possibly unconscious. We can't do this ourselves. Who do we have available? Over.
Both teams tied up already. Over.
It's a 3, possibly 4-man operation. Any other support in the area? Over.
It's a long shot, but Michael Harris is listed as working the face of Thomas Ridge. Your discretion. Over.
Roger that. We better hurry. Rescue 1, out.
I did it again. Me! All by myself! You hear me? Yeah, thanks for the ride, fellas, but I sort of had other plans, you know what I'm saying?
We got a call about a climber dangling unconscious up by Baylor's Peak. We got a real bad storm moving in. Glad you guys are up here.
Looks like we've been deputized. Michael Harris.
As in the Michael Harris who climbed Astroman in 4 hours, 20 minutes?
Yeah, but I didn't free solo the Naked Edge in 59 minutes.
Yeah, well, you know, that was a misprint. It was actually 56 minutes.
59.
Hey, don't you guys have a chopper to fly or something?
Well, leave it at 59 minutes. It's an honor to be your partner today.
Yeah, except for, I don't do partners. Strictly solo.
Okay, boys, there he is.
Can you land above him on that crag?
No, there's no way. Not with the way this wind's kicking up. It's not safe. We're gonna have to lower you down.
There's no time for all that nonsense!
Or you could just go do something stupid like that.
How you doing, bro? My name is Derek Williams, and I'll be your rescuer today. All right, so leave my hero thing on. I'm gonna get you home. Go ahead, Harris!
Bring it down, bring it down. To the right, wave him off. This wind's kicking up again. Too late.
Still want to go solo on this one?
Very funny!
Okay, he's got it.
You all set?
He's secure.
Good to go! I could have handled it on my own, you know!
Yeah, right.
He's stable now. All his vitals are checking out. He's gonna be okay. He sustained a nasty concussion up there, Mr. Leonard. But he's gonna pull through. He's really very lucky.
Doc.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's he doing, Mac?
It's gonna be okay. What'd you find out?
A couple of hotshot climbers managed to get him into the chopper. Pulled off quite a feat.
Quite a feat. I saved my son's life. heroes in my eyes.
I mean, these rookies, they think that just because daddy's got a lot of money and they can afford to buy a permit and the best gear in the world, that they can climb any mountain they see. But life doesn't work like that.
All right, yeah.
See, it's what's in you that counts. See that? Right. Now remember that. See, I taught y'all something here today. Where was I?
Dangling from the rescue helicopter, baby.
Dangling from the rescue copter. Thank you, baby. All right, so there I was, hanging from this cable, me and the gurney, see? And we were flying back and forth, you know, spinning like a top in these 100-mile-an-hour winds. And I'm trying to get down to that ledge.
Derek, it says right here that there were 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, well, where I was, underneath the chopper blades and everything, it was 100-mile-an-hour wind.
Chopper blades.
See, it was the chopper blades and everything, so you don't know about that.
It was a mistake.
See, that's what you call a misprint. Okay. See, you know, I don't even know why I talk that paper anymore, because they always do that to me. But anyway, the point is that I'm 1,000 feet above the rocks, just hanging by a thread, staring death
I think I found another misprint. It says right here that it was a 500-foot drop. I ain't reading this line paper no more.
Finally, I make it down to the ledge, and I snap the gurney shut. And we're gonna raise him up to the...
Wait a minute, hold up. You telling me you did all this on your own?
Yes, pretty much.
Well, what about this other guy whose picture's just as big as yours?
Well, lucky for you, it was Mac's kid up there with you. Otherwise, you would not be on the front page.
Yeah, maybe you can talk his daddy into building one of them discount stores in our neighborhood.
You planning on wallpapering with all these papers?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. See, Cheryl ran out this morning and picked these up for me because she figured that
Come
you
on,
all
Cheryl.
might want to get the autograph of bona fide hero.
Let's get out of here. Go make some room for his head.
But I love every square mile of it.
See, this here's a good woman, y'all. Mark my words, good woman. All right, who wants one first?
Me.
All right, I'll make that out to special.
Think they got enough chips over there, or should I bring over some more?
I'll tell you what you're gonna need more of. Something to break that spell.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, girl. You've been playing with fire with that man.
Who loves you?
Lucky I like you.
I know what I'm doing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Many of you may have read or heard about the heroic rescue that took place on Baylor's Peak Friday. Our own Michael Harris was just half of the team that the Lord used to save a life 2 days ago. Michael, would you stand, please? I'm glad he's back safe and sound.
Looks like I'm getting my 15 minutes of fame, huh, sweetheart?
Black and white working in harmony with Mac's name attached. This is good, Mac. This is very good.
Considered all the bad press we've been getting lately, I'd say it's very good indeed.
Let them write all the negative stuff they want.
You know, it's not that simple, Greg. I mean, when they write that Mac Leonard is not concerned with the people on the south side of town, that hurts.
We're running a business here, not a social service, and putting a store in that neighborhood is just bad business. Look, Mac, one of my jobs is to make sure that feelings don't play a large role in what this company does.
I know that, but there's got to be some kind of a balance.
Of course there is. Look, your son's tragedy has turned out to be a PR windfall for your business. Now that's a negative balanced out by a positive, and it shouldn't stop here. We've got to take full advantage of this situation, this opportunity, and do something with these guys. Something big.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a belay. And this is called a prusik knot. If you ever get into a jam, you can use to work your way back up a fixed rope, like this one. Now, the only requirement is you gotta have muscles.
And he sure got some muscles. Just take a look at that jaw. Hey, partner.
How you doing? Hey, Pablo, do me a favor and Show the kids a few knots, all right?
Sure, no problem.
Pablo will take care of you.
I just want to return these eye screws to you. You left them in the chopper.
Keep them. I get them for free. It's one of the perks of managing this place.
Manager, huh?
Yep. Work my way up from the bottom. Stock boy, salesman, supervisor, manager.
Sounds like you're an all-around climber.
Yeah. So I guess we landed a pretty big fish last Friday, huh?
Yeah, it's in the paper and everything.
Yeah, I heard they even had our pictures in it.
Chickamauga, huh? Northridge.
Yeah, that's her. It's my dream.
Really? Mine too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
See that little black dot right there? It's gonna be me. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna make that happen.
Oh, you see that little white dot right there? Well, no, it's just some snow.
Hi, how are you? Derek Williams.
Yeah, it used to be my dream, but reality has a way of catching up with you.
Yeah, well, nothing's gonna stop me. So yeah, I'm gonna do it solo.
You're gonna solo Chickamauga.
Yep.
You do realize how many teams have tried and failed.
Yep. But see, I have this motto: go big or go home. And for me, going home is just not an option. I will climb that mountain.
All right.
Can I help you?
Actually, gentlemen, I'm here to help you.
Well, it's about time we met. Michael?
Yes, sir.
Then you must be Derek.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Leonard.
No. You boys saved my son's life. Call me Mac. Might even put you in my will.
That'd be fine.
I hear Josh is doing much better.
He's doing much better. Yeah, he's a little wobbly, but they say he's gonna be fine, thanks to you boys. You sit down.
Thanks.
You know, when I was Josh's age, I used to get my kicks rodeoing, so you might say that we're all swimming in the same gene pool here, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. We're all sort of nuts.
There you go. Well, if you think that's nuts, wait till you hear what my man here has to say. Why don't you tell him about our little plan here, Greg?
Well, Mac and I were talking about heroes, how there just aren't enough of them to go around these days, and how it just doesn't seem right that the kind of heroism and teamwork that you two displayed on that mountain shouldn't be commended in some special way.
I don't know. I think getting our pictures in the paper and all of that was commendation.
Harris, let the man finish.
Right on.
We'd like you guys to show the public what Mackey's is all about. Teamwork, working in harmony. We'd like to run a series of ads here in Denver and throughout the West that says Mackey's is committed to building community. Now, as for the compensation, we happen to know you've both had your hearts set on something that, to this point, has been unattainable due to a lack of resources.
Well, here it is. Mount Chickamauga, not
Chickamauga.
Chickamauga, whatever. Point is, that is a mighty high mountain. Our idea is to sponsor you boys on a climb to the top of that baby. What do you think?
Mac, I mean, this sort of operation takes months of training and preparation.
Yeah, months.
I know.
It's a big commitment. Not to mention trusting another man with your life. It's everything I ever dreamed of, Mac.
Great.
But, the dream was always to do it solo.
Solo?
Yeah. Sorry.
But you were climbing as a team when you rescued Josh.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice then. Now I do.
But this is your dream.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on a minute here, boys. We're not trying to force anybody to do anything they're not comfortable with. Why don't y'all just talk it over? I mean, this is your life, your dream. We're just trying to make it a reality for you, okay?
Yeah.
Just take your time. We'll be in here, all right?
There's some things a man needs to do by himself, you know?
Yeah. Look, I know you want to make this climb on your own, and I respect that. It'd be a great accomplishment. But it's no less an accomplishment to climb it with a partner first. You know as well as I do that we are never going to get handed a fully funded ascent of Chickamauga ever again. I mean, this is like winning the lottery. I got a question for you. You want to go big, or you want to go home?
And that's why the Mac Corporation is proud to sponsor these local heroes up one of the highest, most dangerous mountains in South America. Mount Chickamauga. And we feel that Michael and Derek here symbolize everything that Mackey's is all about. That is working hard together in harmony. We also think that if we all here in this community work together, well, I can promise you there'll be a better life for all.
Does your better life for all include the people living in the South End, Mr. Leonard?
Well, I'll tell you what I do think. I think that kind of question is counterproductive. And as a matter of fact, we are going to break ground on a new Mackey's in the South End this coming fall. Why don't you write that down? Go ahead, write it down.
Take a trip on a runaway ship with a destination yours. Sorry to say that it's not the same as a magical mystery tour. Although you think you get it now, you're really in for it.
Mackey's, above the rest. Mackey's, working together. Mackey's, working in harmony.
Leave behind everything you might, especially prejudice. Though you're scared, I really don't care, 'cause I know what is best. You're in good hands for the future plans already decided. If all you care is the promise to stare, it's not entertainment. I'm adding to the board.
Can we go now?
Just one more, baby, just one more.
Okay, that was one more. Let's go.
No, one more roll, baby. Can you toss me one?
You've shot 3 already, Derek.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it comes out all right. I mean, look, this is bigger than life. I mean, look at it.
Oh, yeah, look, they've made your mouth even bigger, too.
Max said we have a full-page ad in today's paper.
All right, Mr. Big Shot, let's go.
Yeah, we will as soon as I see the ad.
And pay for those.
I will as soon as I find the ad. Oh, come on, man!
Are you saying I should go back on my word?
What I'm saying is you got ahead of yourself again, Mac. We've already got too many properties in development as it is.
I can afford it.
No, you can't. Look, let me handle this, all right? Don't worry about South End. I'll take care of it.
Let's just talk about this later.
Perfect, I love it. But maybe just one more. First positions, everyone.
Said that 4 takes ago.
Relax, man. This is how it's done in Hollywood.
Yeah, well, if it's perfect, why do another?
Action fan. 14 is up. Action snow. Where's that snow? And wind. Give me more wind. I want a blizzard. Okay, Michael. We're climbing. We're reaching the final thrill of victory, and we cut.
All right, let me down. Get me down.
All right, let me down.
Did you get that?
No.
Me down.
Going again, one more time. Quickly, everyone.
He said one more, we did one more. I'm out of here.
Where you going, man?
We're never gonna get up Chickamauga unless we get in some real training.
Yeah, I've been training for years.
We're supposed to train together. We're a team, remember?
Hey, lighten up and enjoy the ride, man. This is all part of the package. Hey, let's just try and make everybody happy.
Hey, I tell you what, you make me happy. Be at the Crest, sunrise tomorrow. Just you and me.
Hey! Where does he think he's going?
Home.
I tell you, he won't back off. all this negative press has finally gotten to him. He sees this as his big chance to redeem his reputation. The big-hearted humanitarian who cares about the community.
Wait a minute, listen to me for a second. The stock on Mackey's is going down because of his humanitarianism. Now, as a major stockholder, I'm not happy about that.
Mac is stubborn.
No. Mac has lost his business sense. He's not using his head anymore. He's gone soft. You just make sure that store is killed.
I'll do what I can.
No. You'll just do it.
What about this mountain climbing thing?
Are you kidding? That's the best press we're getting. It stays.
I'm serious, baby. I don't know if I can work with this Harris guy.
Well, maybe he's right. They need to give you two some space to get in some real training.
Well, that may be, but that doesn't give him the right to start barking orders at me. Make me happy. Be at the crest. Sunrise.
Look, all I know is when all this is over, I don't want to be left with a bunch of memories and photographs. I want you, okay?
Oh, baby, come on, man. I'm coming back. Hey, don't you know? Nothing in this world can keep me away from you. Except him.
Those must be the dirtiest dishes in the world. They started washing them over an hour ago.
Joseph, please. We'll be late, and you two behave.
Don't we always be? Been warming my underwear at 15,000 feet. Guess your old man doesn't think I have what it takes either.
Now you know you should not take that personal. My daddy does not trust anybody with his baby girl.
Yeah, but does he know that, you're my baby girl too?
Yes, I told him. And that's why he doesn't trust you.
Daddy is a very smart man.
Morning.
Let's settle some issues right off the top. I'm here because we'd already planned on being here, not because you ordered me here. I don't take being told what to do, especially the way you did it at that soundstage.
You know what?
What?
You're right. I guess I just sort of had it with that director and eating enough fake snow for one day. I was worn out. But I shouldn't have gone off on you like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. It's cool.
You ride all the way up here?
Yep.
Sure you haven't had your workout already?
That was just my warm-up. Were you meditating or something?
Yeah, or something.
Day by day with Billy Graham. No, you're not one of those born-agains, are you?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
That makes you happy.
It's not about being happy. It's about what's really important in life.
Nothing's more important than climbing. And since it looks like we're gonna be spending a lot of time together, I think you should know something. I'm not religious. Don't buy it. Never bought it. And I really don't want to be tied to somebody who's gonna be preaching at me all day.
Well, I don't preach.
Good.
I do speak my mind.
Makes two of us.
run that out too far.
I told you not to run it out that far. What are you doing? You playing with me?
Just testing your blade, man.
Yeah, well, it works.
Very nice.
Nice! Very nice! Yeah. You gonna hot dog on chicken agua?
Maybe. I told you, man. I take everything to the edge, baby. Woo! That would have hurt. Every time out with this guy's a surprise. Did I tell you that Mr. Cool turns out to be a Jesus freak?
Michael's a Christian?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's not like you. See, he's one of those extreme, read the Bible every day, memorize the scripture types.
Oh yeah, not like me.
Come on, baby, you know what I mean. But hey, let's not start with the God thing. Not tonight.
So, is he a good climber?
Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, but his style's way too uptight, too planned. He's gonna have to loosen up.
Well, maybe he's just being safety conscious.
Yeah, that's what worries me. We're gonna get halfway up Chicken Agua, and he's gonna realize there's a storm blowing in, and instead of attacking the summit fast and loose, he's gonna want to turn around and head home. And if we do get into a jam, will he be able to think fast, or is he gonna want to stop and pray about it?
But of course you won't get into any jams, right, Derek?
Not me, baby. Not me. Remember this? Huh?
When we first met.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm looking for Derek Williams.
Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm Derek's girlfriend.
He's talked a lot about you.
Oh, he's talked about me, huh?
Well, when he's not talking about himself.
Yeah. He's talked a lot about you, too.
Well, I don't know if I ought to hear that.
No, it was good. Well, mostly. From my point of view, it was.
All right. See you, baby. I'll be back for dinner. That is, unless, of course, safety man here wants to take things slower, in which case I'll be back a week from Thursday.
At least he'll be back in one piece.
It's a crutch, man. I mean, that kind of faith is for people who don't think they can get the job done themselves. You know what I got faith in? A good solid cam, a strong rope, and me. Besides, it's a little misplaced, don't you think? I mean, I don't know if I'd be putting all my trust in a father who lets his own son die. And what's his dying 2,000 years ago got to do with me today? You see what I'm saying? I mean, it'd be real nice if there was some bearded old man in robes up there that was gonna make everything turn out all right, but, I mean, I grew up a long time ago. There ain't no tooth fairy, and ain't nobody gonna look out for me but me. Yeah, that's one more for you, old man. You hear me, Pop? I came, I saw, I conquered!
Who you hollering at?
Nobody.
You sure sound angry.
Look, it's none of your business, all right? And if I sound angry, it's because we're never gonna make it up Chickanauga if you keep taking 20 minutes on every cam.
I got a news flash for you. We're never gonna make it back if you don't stop hot dogging.
Bruh, you gotta rethink your whole style, man. It's way too cautious.
Hey, I wouldn't have to be so cautious if you just stop and think for 20 seconds before you risk both our lives. Look, Derek, there's no forgiveness up there at all. You make a mistake, you die.
And if you don't take it to the edge every chance you get, you're dead already, baby.
Give me a break. There's a huge difference between taking it to the edge and foolishness.
Whoa, you calling me a fool?
No. I'm just saying that we don't have a chance of making it up that mountain if we don't start thinking and training like a team.
Okay. So then follow me, teammate.
You're up late.
I'm just doing some reading.
I hope you're not in the Book of Judges tonight.
Oh, well, should I be? Hey, hold up. Hold. Come here. Sit down here for a minute. Cheryl, I'm your father. If I see you making some poor choices, I've got to speak up.
Years ago, you told me that I was old enough to make my own choices, and I respected you for that. Now, all I ask is that you respect the choices that I make.
Derek
is a good man, Daddy.
an angry man.
Because he's hurting. Maybe you can't see that. And if you can, maybe you just don't care. But I do.
You are in a relationship with a man who doesn't share your values. Now, when the storms come, and believe me, they will come, what's going to be your compass? Whose values will decide?
We love each other, Daddy. Our values will decide.
Oh, Cheryl. Everything, and I mean everything, comes with a price.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, baby.
You really are a gadget freak, man. I mean, look at this. You got your GPS, your altimeter, your portable toothbrush. What do you got in here anyway, man? Oh, come on, man. Dex? We don't need this stuff.
It's just in case one of us runs out of juice up in the death zone.
Dex is for wimps, man. Look, this is about man against nature.
All right. What was I thinking? Okay, look at this. I'm thinking that we start here at base camp, head southwest up through the San Carlos Pass.
Okay, good so far.
And hit the East Ridge.
No. East Ridge has been done. It's boring. There's no challenge in it.
There's plenty of challenge on the East Ridge.
Come on, man. We gotta do something trailblazing here. All right, look, check this out. How do you steer this thing? Okay, look. From base camp, we go north. And then we tippy-toe around this gully here, and bivvy here on day 2, and then we attack the summit from high camp here.
You do know that Covington lost his life last year on the North Ridge. He was climbing solo, by the way.
Yeah, well, with all due respect to the dead, Covington didn't know jack squat about what he was doing.
What are you talking about? He only summited Everest twice, Annapurna, K2. I think he knew what he was doing.
Blah. Look, I'm telling you, we can do this, man.
I don't know. North Ridge is...
What, dangerous? I thought that was the point.
No, the point is to get to the top and come back alive.
Relax, man. I'm not trying to get us killed. Just come close.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, anything. Who's the babe? Girlfriend?
No.
Ex?
Nope.
You gonna help a brother out here, man? She at least got a name?
Renee. She was my wife.
It comes out. She split on you, didn't she?
Yeah, sort of. She died.
All right. Yeah, let's not push it. It's slippery here.
Come on. Hey, watch that hold, all right?
I got it.
You all right?
No.
Hold on.
Oh. I smashed my knee coming over that lip.
Can you climb?
Probably not the best idea. Here's what's left of my cell phone.
Well, that cinches it. Guess I gotta climb out of here and go get some help, huh? Be right back.
Wait a minute. You're gonna just climb this overhang, whip over the verglass, wrap down the bowl, be back here in the morning. That's a pretty good plan B.
Plan B? What do you got, a plan A?
Yeah. We leave a prearranged check-in call for 8 o'clock. That way, when we don't call, they know something's wrong. They come looking for us first thing in the morning.
Yeah, well, that'd be fantastic if one of us had actually taken the time to, You did that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that.
So, that'd make you the smart guy, wouldn't it?
Pretty much.
Safety man. He delivers. My sister married this guy in Phoenix, and she wanted my mom near her, so, and they all hate the cold.
Yeah, I know how they feel. What about your dad?
You mean the guy who happened to be there when I was conceived? He took off when I was 10.
Derek, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not.
Did you ever hear from him again?
Nope. Don't know where he went or why. I'd always figured he traded up. You know, new wife, new kids. But then one morning we got this call saying they found his body in a hotel all alone. Suicide. Chump's way out. So, since we're laying all our cards on the table here, what about you? Tell me about your old man.
You don't want to hear about that.
Come on, hey, I opened up here. All right? It's your turn.
Well, actually, he's my hero.
Moving off the dad track. Tell me about her.
She was in a car accident. She was driving home from work, and guy ran a red light. She never made it out of ICU. I was climbing that day. I free soloed Liberty Spire. She hated it when I did stuff like that. But I always told her that it's safer than driving.
How long ago was this?
2 years, 3 months, 18 days.
Maybe it's time to, I don't know. Start letting the healing in. taking my advice?
Yeah, I guess I am. God works in mysterious ways.
There's our ride.
As the two climbers prepare for their departure to the southern tip of Chile, there is hope and optimism that the common dream of two men will soon be realized on one summit. In the meantime, though, there are still concerns as to the other story regarding Mac Leonard, and that is the continued delays in the promised store in the south end of the city.
Hi, I'm Mac Leonard. Your local Mackey's Superstore is committed to building community, your community. You see, we believe that working together in harmony is more than just a good slogan, it's a good idea. Stop by and see us. Tell them Mac sent you. Mackey's, above the rest.
I'm Mr. Derek Williams, and I am the king of the quarry. You are all my subjects.
It's more like this. Go big!
What's happening here? It's me, brother. It's me. You know what I'm saying?
He has got you.
What do you got your minds? Because I do not walk like that. Nobody walks like that. I don't walk like that.
The worst part is, this is how he climbs mountains. You think we can make that ridge over there?
All right. One more drink, baby. One more drink, baby. Y'all, check this out here, right? This is my partner style. Check my partner style right here. Michael Harris. Right now, this is him on level ground, all right? You know, on the
Both of y'all look like proud peacocks out there, man.
Let me get you some ice.
Oh, great, thanks.
Hold on, you're not about to put that commercial on again, are you, man? Come on, man. Oh, man. Here we go.
You know that day you came by?
Yeah.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Derek and I aren't living together. But there has been some compromise on my part.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. I guess hearing Derek talk about you and your faith, it just made me feel like I'm not living mine very well right now.
Oh. Well, look, we all go through periods like that. I mean, I've sure made my share of mistakes. I always try to remember this thing that my dad used to say to me whenever I blew it. He just said, when you get to the next turn, try and take the high road. It sounds like God might be speaking to you about something. And if he is, you need to listen.
Thank you.
Hey, you know a little bit like Michael Jackson, man. Michael
Bam! There he is.
You got it. You got it.
You like that movie?
Oh, yeah.
You like
That is a brilliant commercial,
Thank
man.
you very much.
Well, when are you going to start building that store you've been promoting?
Yeah, Derek. Where's that Mackey's you promised us? You know, South End could use a Mackey.
Exactly. I didn't promise you anything, all right? You want a Mackey's? Talk to Mackey.
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about? They haven't broken ground yet?
Oh, don't hold your breath on that one, Michael.
One thing he's broken is his word.
You think everybody had a good time?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm still having a good time.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not tonight, Derek.
Not tonight. Come on, look, there's nobody here. You think of a better time? Come on. We can just pick all this up tomorrow. It ain't going nowhere.
I'm not staying the night tonight, Derek.
All right, what'd I do?
Nothing. It's not you.
Come on, I'm a big boy. You can tell me.
It's me. I don't know. I just feel like it's time I just start doing what I know is right, you know? I think it's time we start taking the high road.
Taking the what?
The high road.
Whoa. I'm a low road kind of brother, so you're going to have to explain to me what taking the high road means. I don't know nothing about that.
You know what? It's late. Let's talk tomorrow, okay?
I'd rather talk tonight. Or not talk.
Tomorrow.
No, we can talk tonight. Look, I'm just gonna be up all night anyway. You know, insomnia. I'll be down like that.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, bro.
Michael, these things are complicated. The timing just hasn't quite worked out yet.
Timing? But Mac said you were going to build a new store. I just want to know when that's going to happen. Where's Mac anyway? I want to talk to him about this.
You're talking to the man in charge on this one. Mac's out of town for 2 weeks.
Fine, I'll call him. Where is he?
Michael, I don't tell you how to climb because the fact is I don't have a clue. So don't tell us how to run our business.
But my picture is plastered all over town because we had a deal.
The deal was about climbing a mountain. Nothing more.
This whole thing is a scam, right? You guys have only been in it for the publicity. Well, let me tell you something. It's about to stop. I don't know if you value your integrity, but I certainly value mine, and it's not for sale.
How dare you question my integrity?
Will you start building that store, or I'm going to pull out of this climb? Why don't you put that on a billboard?
Okay, well, do your best. Get in contact with him, talk to him, whatever
Yeah.
you gotta do, okay?
Yeah.
Call me back, all right?
Thanks. Idiot! Not now, baby.
We gotta talk.
Later, all right? I got some business I need to take care of
Well,
first.
this is more important.
Nothing is more important than me climbing that mountain. So, everything else is just gonna have to wait. Sorry.
I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm gonna have a baby. Our baby.
Wait a minute, Cheryl. Cheryl, I'm not ready to be a father.
Well, you already are.
This wasn't part of the plan, huh?
It's time to find a new plan, Derek.
Yeah, it's that simple, isn't it? So what do you plan on doing?
What do I plan on doing?
It's your body, it's your call.
This is our baby! I can't even believe you're talking like this.
Well, what do you expect me to say?
Baby, I love you. Baby, let's get married. Let's have a family.
Reality check, baby.
I must have been crazy to think I could change you. You said you never really knew your father, right? Well, congratulations. You're just like him.
You're not gonna quit on me, Harris, all right? This is my shot, and I'm not gonna let you just slam the door shut in my face.
Door's not shut. You just gotta come clean on their promise and start building that store.
That's not gonna happen, and you know it.
When I give a man my word, it's real. When a man gives me his word, I hold him to it. They lied to us.
You quit being so naive, you Boy Scout. When Max said he was gonna open up a store in South End, that was for the cameras, all right? For the press. They don't care about us. They're in this for themselves, so we gotta be in this for ourselves.
So just forget about everybody else, is that it?
Yeah, that's the way the game's played, bruh.
Well, that's not the way I play it. Look, there are some things that are just more important than climbing a mountain.
Not to me. So you just make a stand on your own time, all right?
No, I'm through with this. From now on, I'm gonna take the high road.
It was you.
What?
You're the one who put all that high road talk into Cheryl's head. Then she comes home to me talking about things gonna start changing between us.
Well, maybe some things needed changing.
You know, for a second there, you almost made me forget why I like going solo.
No one comes to the Father except through me. No one comes to the Father except through the Son. We're gonna have to see about getting you back up on Baylor's Peak before too long.
Definitely. Look, Michael, no promises, but I'll see what I can do. I think I know who fouled up this whole thing.
Great. Well, listen, Josh, I really do appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
Okay. So long.
Lord Jesus, help me. I am so sorry. Forgive me.
Was it me? I mean, come on, Pop, here I am, man! Are you proud of me now, Pop?
Subject possibly suicidal at the intersection of Birch and Grand.
See my commercial?
Come on, man. Just put that thing down. Just toss it here.
Hey, it's not a thing. It is a titanium alloy ice axe. On sale now at the quarter. If you hurry down, you could. Hey, I go solo, pal.
Put the axe down, sir. Stay where you are.
All right. Don't shoot. All right, I give up. All right, from now on, I take the high road.
It's good. Just take it easy. All right, just take it easy. Come on.
That's the problem, bro. I take nothing easy.
All right.
I'm Derek Williams, and I take everything to the edge.
All right, sir. Just give me the axe, sir. Sir, give me the axe.
You want this?
Please. Please. Come on. Come on, man. Come on down. Give me the axe. I got you.
Hey. Now that's a fillet. What are you doing? Oh.
Thank you, Carol. Hey, he's coming in.
Josh, Mac.
How you doing, Greg?
Thought you were in Dallas for the week.
I'm sure you did.
What's up?
You are. Well, actually, you're not up. You're out. You're fired.
I'm sorry?
Are you? Good. Well, if I were you, I'd get on out of here. Pronto. Before I call the feds, or the SEC, or your mommy.
For what?
Forgetting that you work for me.
You ever have any secret meetings with any of our shareholders, Greg? Maybe you've been on their payroll?
You can't prove a thing.
Oh, yeah? You, want to see the file? Or you just want to walk out of here like Dad suggested?
Excuse me, but, what is that file?
I don't know. Just grabbed it off your desk.
Ship off the old block.
break ground on a new Mackey's superstore in the South End, one of the more economically depressed areas of the city. It's long been thought that the decision by Mackey's is the trigger needed to spur other local business leaders to invest in the area.
And when we come back, all of today's college football scores.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh.
Plus a feature on Denver's finest restaurants with food critic Guy Fox.
You're a little bit late for church.
Yeah. It's the story of my life. How you been?
Okay, how about you?
Still me. That was a pretty good stunt you pulled off with Mac.
Josh helped.
All right, look. I'm not any good at this. I mean, I just came by here today, you know, to tell you I lost it. And I was wrong.
Well, I should have talked to you first. Yeah, maybe we both blew it.
You know, I talked to Mac, and they're still up for it if we are. And you know I'm up for it.
Well, let me think about it, okay?
Yeah, sure, just take your time.
Hey, where are you going?
Home, I guess.
I don't think so. Going home is not an option.
Northridge?
Northridge.
It is the classic pursuit of the dream for Derek Williams and Michael Harris, two American alpinists who've set out to conquer what is said to be one of the most dangerous mountains in the world, the South American Andean giant, Chicanagua. Widely recognized in the United States for their advertisements for Mackey's discount superstores, the climbers arrived in Santiago, Chile yesterday and were met here in Patagonia by legendary New Zealand mountaineer Carl Douglas, who's been hired to organize the trek. Months of rigorous training and preparation now behind them, the team will establish themselves at a 17,000-foot base camp for 2 weeks of acclimatization.
Kinda takes your breath away, eh, boys? Don't let those good looks fool you. That's what a dozen dead climbers would say if they had the chance. Well, we've got 2 weeks of training ahead of us before your 3-day climb to the summit. One thing I want you to study is the snow itself. The North Ridge is dangerous enough, but this time of year is the most treacherous. And it's getting into the warmer season. That means we can expect 2 things: snow slides and avalanches. You've always got to watch where you step, what ridge you traverse, and where you camp for the night. Remember, there's a reason they call Chicanagua Muerte Blanca, White Death. I'll be watching your backsides. Don't forget, once you reach the high camp, you'll be right below the death zone. Your bodies will be pleading for oxygen. So plan that summit bid wisely. Good luck. Godspeed, mates.
That ledge, huh, partner?
That feels pretty solid. Just watch that belay.
Yeah, no problem.
okay? Yeah! I'm coming up! Michael! Take a look at this.
You think that was that British guy, Covington?
Yeah.
Didn't even make it into the death zone.
Might have happened on the way up, or maybe he fell from it. Doesn't really matter. We're always in the death zone.
Meaning?
No one gets off the planet alive. We're all gonna meet the Creator someday. It's best to be prepared. Make your peace.
It's easy for you to say.
Derek, you're carrying around a lot of baggage that you gotta cut loose. Otherwise, it's just gonna eat you up. Eventually, you just gotta move on.
It's not that simple.
You wanna take it to the edge? You really wanna go big? Just give it up. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is you feel like you've got to prove, just give it up. Give it to God. Let Him be your Father.
I don't believe in that sort of thing.
You don't, or you don't want to?
You know, it sure sounds like you're preaching now.
No. Just giving you some advice. You know, a wise man once said to me, maybe it's time to start letting the healing in.
A wise man, huh?
Yeah, or a fool. I can't remember which. Yeah, go, Carl.
We might have some weather coming in from the south. Thought you might want to get an early start for the summit. Over.
All right, thanks, Carl. We'll get back to you in 15. Over.
Roger that, Michael. Out. Hey, could fizzle out, but better be on the safe side.
All right, so that means we've got about 18 hours up and back.
Roger that. Oh, this just came in from El Martin. Said to tell Derek that he had to admit Cheryl to the hospital. Just a little false labor, but she's doing well. She's resting, and the baby's heart rate is normal. Do you copy?
Yeah, I'll let him know.
All right, good luck, mates.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Talk to you from the top. Out. Had a feeling there was something you weren't telling me.
It's none of your business.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm not even thinking about it right now.
Maybe you ought to start thinking about it.
We got a job to do.
You forget about the climb, Derek. This is really important.
I don't need you to tell me what's important.
Maybe you do.
That's right. You're answer man, right? Safety man. Pretty much perfect.
It's not about being perfect. It's about taking responsibility for your actions. Wanna pick those up? We're gonna need them.
Partner. Let's do this.
All right. This is it. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thank you, Lord, for every day I had with her.
There! In your face, old man! Yeah! Oh, pop! Pop!
Let him go.
Kid!
Let him go. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, we made it. We're at the top.
Way to go, mate. But listen to me. That storm turned on us, and it's coming right at you from the south. I repeat, that storm is coming straight at you. Get back down to high camp right away.
It'll take us 6 hours to get back down.
We got 3.
Derek! Derek, come on! Come on, we gotta keep moving! Just give me a minute. Carl! Carl! Carl, come in! Carl! Not getting anything. I think the batteries are frozen. I'm gonna give you some ducks! No! No! No ducks! You need it! I don't want it! I can make it! Here! This is for later if you change your mind. I won't. We gotta get off this ridge before it gets dark. Come on. Come on, get up. We gotta get some shelter. Let's go. Michael, Derek, this is base camp. Do you copy? Michael, Derek, come in. This is base camp.
Okay. Where are we?
I don't know. Oh, it's sure not the same way we came up. GPS is dead.
It's a wonderful thing, technology. Well, you know we gotta head down.
Gonna have some more weather coming in. Let's try to make that ridge before we're in it.
All right.
Let's get the packs. Eric, I don't like the look of that overhang. Maybe we should go another way. Derek, that overhang doesn't look too good. Did you hear me? Derek! Derek! Get out of there! Derek, watch out! Watch out!
Michael! Talk to me, man! Where you at? I got you, partner. I got you. I got you. I got you, man. I got you.
You all right?
Yeah. Now look what you're gonna die. I mean, I know it's gonna have to carry you off this mountain, but come on, bro. Now, come on, let's get you out of here. Derek. You all right? What do you need?
I want you to call my father. Tell him that I love him. Tell him that I'm going home.
Going home is not an option, so you can tell him yourself, all right? You can tell him yourself. Come on. Open your eyes. You open your eyes and look at me, Michael. You open your eyes and look at me. Going home is not an option. We're going down the mountain, getting on an airplane. Why'd you go and do that? Why?
See, if you're an expert and you're alert, you see these things coming and you just get out the way.
Strictly solo.
It's what's in you that counts. I mean, I grew up a long time ago. There ain't no tooth fairy.
I will climb that mountain.
And ain't nobody gonna look out for me but me.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Go big or go home.
And if you don't take it to the edge every chance you get,
Strictly solo.
you're dead already, baby.
Look, there's some things that are just more important than climbing a mountain.
Not to me!
I must have been crazy to think I could change you.
You hear me, Pop?
You said you never really knew your father, right?
I came, I saw, I conquered!
You're just like him.
You're dead already, baby.
You want to take it to the edge? You really want to go big?
Give it to God. Let him be your father, father.
with a deep sense of sadness that I speak to you today to commemorate the tragic loss of a great climber and a great friend. Not only of the cities, but a man I personally had grown to admire and respect. A man who paid the ultimate price in laying down his life for another. And so, in honor of our good friend, a real hero, the Mack Corporation is very proud to announce that our new development in the South End, a community he cared about deeply and fought to make a difference in, will be dedicated to the memory of Michael Harris.
Local mountaineer Derek Williams returned home today after a harrowing climbing experience in the Andes
His
Mountains.
climbing partner, Derek Williams, says he owes his life to the heroic sacrifice his teammate and friend made on his behalf.
Williams has asked that the media respect his privacy as he grieves the loss of his friend.
He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more. For the first things have passed away. We do not mourn the death of Michael Harris today, but we celebrate his life, Lord. The way he touched many of us. Father, greater love hath no man than this, that he lay down his life for a friend.
Mr. Martin,
You're no hero around here, Derek. Cheryl's not home.
I came to speak with you, sir. You heard about what happened up on the mountain. Well, that got me to thinking. In my whole life, I've been trying to prove something to my father. Actually, sir, that's not even true. I've been trying to prove something to myself. That I don't need him. I don't need anybody. You know, I'm all I need. Sir, I was wrong. I mean, I am the most needy person I know. And I do not want my child to end up like that. Like me. I need to ask your forgiveness. I've disrespected you and I've disrespected your daughter, and I am truly sorry.
You hurt our family. You ran from your responsibilities. You need more forgiveness than any of us can offer. You need to start by asking God's forgiveness.
I don't believe that God will forgive me. Why would he even care?
Well, what Michael did for you on that mountain is exactly what Jesus did for each of us.
The Bible says that while we were still enemies of God, Jesus chose to give his life for you and for me.
Why would he do that? I mean, for me.
Because, Derek, God loves you. You are of such great value to him that he was willing to die in your place. He can meet any of our needs. If we're just willing to ask him.
I'm willing.
Then tell the Lord. Tell him you need him. Tell him you're sorry for going your own way. Ask him to forgive you for your mistakes, your sins. Invite him into your heart. Invite him in.
Jesus, I need your forgiveness. I want to turn from my sins. I'm inviting you into my heart. Yeah, I know I told you this story 1,000 times, but hey, indulge me, all right? Yeah, and this is when we were doing all those ads for that guy Mac I was telling you about, that rich dude. Yeah, Michael and I saved his kid's life. It's another misprint. They got a picture of the wrong man. You know what, partner? Dad's gonna be busy for a few minutes. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's Malay. Where you going, Mikey?